Hey guys, so this video, it's a jumbled mess. I know that trying to edit it and everything, just throwing clips together of what I could get of the install of like what I'm repairing, of the foot peg bracket, and then the rear brake push rod or something like that. So there are certain things about the install that I couldn't find on YouTube or on any forums about little nuances of removing and installing certain things. So I hope you enjoy this. It's all thrown together. It's not really edited well, but it's what I got. Placing this.
He just jumped up.
Joining. Trying to take this off. You know, just rotating it if I can focus. Yeah, rotating for right now. Just like it's hard because this thing is bent. And that. I've been sitting here twisting this for about a good 20 minutes to get this off. Maybe just somehow get a better shot. I don't know if I can see that there. Like, I've been just sitting there twisting this. Good 20 minutes. I mean, it feels looser now, but shit, I just can't get it off. All right. 7/16. Fuck. Gotta hold that thing so the fucking bar comes out. God damn it. New bar. Put the old nut, screw that on there. That's the part number. You can tell which one's the new one. Oh, putting this shit in is a little bit more exhausting, but it's getting there. Like, seeing people, you know, take off the exhaust first, you know, seems like that is the best bet to do because you got more clearance. For this being obviously the, you know, forward controls for a Dyna, or no, for a Wide Glide. At first I thought it wasn't going to be that bad, but this bar, because of how it's bent, so to say, the old one, because of how it's bent, like that, the forward controls, it keeps touching the frame here, and just trying to get here is just hard twisting.
Make sure I bend it straight just to get it started.
I'll put a fucking pin through that. Straighten that shit out. Yeah, I guess that's how the old one was too.
Seems pretty fucking rigid, good.
Also, this little cap. Ah, fuck! I forgot my bike was hot. Cap right here, kind of on, not fully from the bottom side, but yeah, it's a little $10 part. I lost the cap at some point, but I mean.
If I die, now it's not
9/16 for the foot pegs. What was this? A T45? T45 for foot peg bolt there. Same with those. A slight snag. 45 collar does not fit down in there, so it needs. Oh, yeah, there you go. So I had this. This is a 40. It fits. It wiggles, but I feel like too much torque will break the tool. So you need a longer bit to go in there. As you saw in the last clip, the bolt that goes in between, I mean, obviously with the peg off there, like all the T45s I had, when my friend had, it did not reach. Like this one, the fucking collar or whatever you want to call it, didn't reach inside there. So I'm like, what am I to do? So we found a way to get one, shaped it down a little bit with an angle grinder, and do this. That keeps spinning. Got to channel lock that. Got it in there. Right now, I need to make a few micro adjustments to it. Right now, as it sits, compared to the other side, it sits low, like my foot's falling off this way. So I think this needs to go forward a little bit, and then some tightening in here because there's a little space there. Not a big deal to me. This feels a lot better now because my foot is actually on the brake instead of where it used to be. The brake used to be like, say, up here, where I had to bring my foot up and then press down. A lot of fun. Now I was used to that, and now this feels very weird, and now I'm like sitting there, I'm like, do I like it the other way? But I know this is a lot more safer. I mean, this is the old bracket, or old, part. It looks like, normal, but if you look closely, that bends goes to the left a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not supposed to go that way. It's a little twisted. I mean, let me just put it up here. When I put the new one next to the old one, it definitely wasn't twisted. So that's what happened. Also, old little whatever ring here for that. Got a new bolt for it. That was like a few dollars from Harley, which I was surprised about. But it didn't come with one of these. I know you can make one out of a key ring, but this is a certain gauge. So we had to reuse the old one. That breaker bar, push rod, or whatever you want to call it, was a bitch for, not knowing anything about it, because every video I've seen on this thing, I've seen people take it off, and then it's a quick cut of them just putting it right on. It's like, well, how do you take it off? Well, I didn't know you needed a wrench to take it off and keep the nut on. Simple mechanic stuff that people don't show because it's simple, but what am I to say? Woo, look at that shit. Fucker, knock that shit out of here. Still got a probably half good tire though. Thanks for watching this thing. And I hope you wrench on your own bikes too, like I'm trying to start doing, and man, I don't know shit.